corridor, tourist hotbed, and a stretch of road that has its own rivalry game. We are set for a war for this stretch of road, and at the end of it, only one will have the right of way. A live look at Acrisure Bounce House in the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. It's the USF Bulls and the UCF Knights. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Well, guys, the Bulls head coach told me before the game, this is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted.
The Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. From the red zone, it's Watson. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Black 14.
Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Trying to find the end zone. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Black 14. East, red 13 demon. Red 13 demon.
They'll run with Watson. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Knights!
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening.
The bounce house is rolling here on 3rd down, trying to help UCF. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he was hit just. It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
It is perfect. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Making side adjustments here.
Last movement.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. With the catch, it's Thomas. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in wherever.
Makes the grab in their space. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. He tries to take the top off. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage. But they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The Knights come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Watson. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got him. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. UCF wants to take a moment. They use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Got a man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll try to run with Watson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Touchdown, UCF! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. The play action fake. Zings it complete to the right. Bench. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to...
He's got it, 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it oh so close. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to get the corner here on the jet sweep. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. They go to the wide receiver screen, and they'll knock him down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Get it out on the screen. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The Knights, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Just a... Now facing a 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The run inside. It's Chambers. He's tackled. The Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They'll pick up enough yardage. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going to the run, it's Watson. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. There's never a good time for it, but man, do you hate to see it in the first game of the season. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. Welcome to college, first carry for the freshman. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one, they'll mark it at the 18. The officials will stop play as the training staff comes out to look at this injured bull. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Got it. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Knights! And the pummeling has started.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation.